What is going on, YouTubers? Welcome to another video. So we're just going to BS chat while looking at statues. A few things on my mind. I'm kind of playing with potentially getting the Sideshow Hellboy Right Hand of Doom. I don't have space, and I'm like, I guess I could throw it back there. I was also thinking, what if I push the bust back to the wall completely and a little to the right and put it in front? Nevertheless, I feel like I need it just because I have the bust. So, yeah, I really do like that bust. Secondly, I don't know if I showed this already. I did a printout of the bones from the scene for Leatherface. Just went to a local print shop, cost me $8. I still think it's freaking annoying PCS never did this. And I know a guy on Instagram named Evil Shed. He made it for one other like Instagram horror collector. And I've been begging him for years to make me one. He always says he would, but he never did. And he'd just leave me on the scene, which is extremely annoying. So, yeah, I just printed it. I'm like, if I ever can get a full sculpted one, of course I would prefer that. But until then, this just adds quite a bit to the statue. So apparently Darkside Collectibles is going to be shipping the T1000 very soon, is what they commented on today. Now, very soon have a lot of different meanings. Doesn't mean Q1, Q2. Because last I spoke to their customer service, they said Q2 2025. And I'm like, dude, Q2 2025? This statue's been on pre-order for over 2 years. I think that was actually the first statue to go up for pre-order, still not released. And the Prime 1 is set to ship in Q2 2025. So you're telling me that you can't ship it with like a... I swear that statue will be 3 years by the time it actually ships. Nevertheless, very soon is promising. So I'm hoping for Q1, guys. I really do want that piece. Then I can lower Sarah, put it there, and it'll just look sick having Arnold and T1000 1/3 next to each bust. So, you guys ever play a video game and you're just like, it's okay, but it's a pain to play with, and you're just like, why am I even playing this? I would rather go back and play a game I've already played that I know is fun. So, I asked that because that's what I do. I was playing this VR game, and it was just like annoying, and it just wasn't that fun. And I was like, you know what? Screw this. I'm waiting for another VR game. I'm just going to replay Stellar Blade and Black Myth Wukong, two of my favorite games last year. Like two of the most fun action games ever, in my opinion. And I just want to replay them in the new Game Plus mode. So I'm doing it. I'm replaying both right now, kind of alternating between the two. So yeah, we're doing that. So, you know what's pretty crazy, folks? I've been doing YouTube for 10 years. Still not 40,000 subs. And I would say, honestly, I'm probably one of the most unsuccessful major statue YouTubers out there. Considering everyone else, you look at their followers and numbers, I'm pretty unsuccessful. Even though I still think I have the best statue collection in the world, like not even comparable to other YouTubers. I think it's the quality of my material and amongst other things that I'm not big into editing. I'm not going to sit there on my MacBook, upload this video, and spend 2 hours editing, then do a fancy thumbnail and do trick titles. That's just not me. I just shoot on my cell phone, I upload it, and I do zero editing. I don't do fancy thumbnails. That's just the way I film. Has it affected me? Probably, I'm sure. People like fancy thumbnails and fancy editing. However, I will say, my TikTok has exploded way better than every other statue YouTuber out there that's attempted it. We're talking all the major ones, folks. I'm not going to name names, but you know them. Mine is infinitely better. I've been posting videos that have been getting 300,000 to 1 million views in a matter of days. Every video I post, boom, 30,000, 60,000. I posted Balrog, 300,000 views. And I'm not even talking, just filming 1 minute with some music. Like, okay. And I'm literally making 4 times the money on TikTok than I do YouTube now. 4 times the money. And I don't have to sit there and BS with people for 20 minutes, make up all these videos for chunk change. I'm making 4 times the amount just doing a 1-minute video on TikTok once to twice a day. Has me thinking, like, God, is YouTube even worth it at this point? I'm going to keep the channel, but I don't know if I'll be doing daily content because the money sucks. The views are down. So I'm just like, I mean, if I do only YouTube on unboxing and reviews, the revenue just won't be there to the point of like, it's not worth it for me. I'd rather just do TikTok only because I'm making, like I said, 4 times the money. I made more in the last 7 days on TikTok than I did all of December. So 1 week, more than the whole month of December on YouTube for me. That's crazy, folks. As you guys know, I am doing this 100% for the money. But like I said, January is going to be a huge month for me in so many ways. You guys have no idea. And if things go great, you know, we shall see. But it does suck that YouTube has gone down. It's not just me, though. I've noticed every statue YouTuber, views are down. Collectors are leaving the hobby. And people just, maybe they just don't care anymore. So I'm sure this video will probably only get 500 views. So thank you, 500 people who still follow and listen to me BS walking around the greatest statue collection in the world. So yeah, pretty crazy. I'm telling you now, January's going to be freaking crazy for me. But yeah, this TikTok is crazy. I'm already 40,000 followers in a month, making 4 times the money I make on YouTube, getting crazy good views. I did a video touring this room for 1 minute, 1.3 million views. I made some really good money on that. It's crazy. Absolutely crazy. And the comments are always so funny. People are like, yeah, this guy's never been laid. Definitely no girlfriend or wife. And they're just like, all these things. I mean, little do they know, I've been married for 15 years. And it's just funny the assumptions people make about me. I don't respond to a lot of comments. There's thousands of comments. I'm not going to read every one of those nor comment. So, yeah, yesterday or today, the day I'm filming this, yesterday for you guys, I did a top 5 most expensive statues. That blows people's freaking mind that I spent $12,000 on Kratos. Which, it definitely does. I mean, I know I sold some statues to pay for this. I can't remember what statues, but I know I sold like $7,000 worth of statues to buy this. It wasn't like I just whipped it out of my checking account. I sold a bunch of stuff. And it was definitely worth it for me. So yeah, so next week's going to be a crazy week for sure. So let me know if you guys think I should get that Hellboy right-handed Doom. I mean, I want it, even if I can't display it properly. I mean, technically, I could just throw it right freaking here. Just move that Dilophosaurus sign, I could put it right there. I was also kind of saving that spot for a potential 1/3. I don't know. The Dilophosaurus, I mean, it's a really cool statue, but it's taken up an entire garage shelf. Top shelf, I mean, the thing is I do have to access that, but I can scoot this completely over and literally put an entire 1/3 scale statue there. So the Hellboy right-handed Doom, I would just move that Alita sign and S logo, which I hate that thing. I could put it there. I could put it here. I could put it over there, although I'm kind of reserving. Someone had mentioned not to do the Nurse Silent Hill right there, and I think they're right. I don't think I should touch that display. I mean, I could add the PCS pumpkin. That's not a big deal. I decided to raise the C away. I didn't want the Warrens above Pennywise. I mean, realistically, the Warrens should be in that display, but there's just no way. I mean, you could, I suppose, do it behind the Nun, but it's a tough one. It's a space there. But I don't think the Nun, I mean, I'll try it, but I don't know. And I really don't want to move the Chucky display just because I really like the spacing on it. And when it was over there, it was very tight. I'm very hopeful, though, in 2 years I could just buy a new house, 5,000 square feet, 10-foot tall ceilings, custom shelving, way better lighting. Everything would be properly displayed. No more bullcrap hallway statues. It would be freaking amazing. We'll see what happens, though. I can't prepare for that. So, anyways, folks, I've been BSing for 10 minutes. A lot on the mind. Crazy things. I got scratched by a cat. The stray outside scratched me as I was trying to take it to the animal shelter. So pretty crazy, kind of like a American Dad episode when Stan's son was getting scratched by a stray. Kind of reminds me of that. It's literally like I lived that episode. Anyways, folks, let me know what you guys think. See you in the next one. Have a great day.